आप सुन रहे हैं समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया की साई न्यूज में ऑडियो बुलेटिन।
You are listening the national level audio bulletin of the Samachar Agency of India from Preeti Bhosle on 28 July 2020. Now state-wise scenario, Maharashtra still increased the number 3,83,723 and the recovered cases are 2,21,944. In Tamil Nadu, the 22,716 and recovered cases are 1,62,249. In Delhi, total COVID cases are 1,31,219. Recovered cases are 1,16,372. In the Andhra Pradesh, 1,23,049 and recovered cases are 49,558. In Kerala, total COVID cases are 1,14,065 and recovered cases are 37,685. In Gujarat, total COVID cases are 56,874 and recovered cases are 41,380. Today's headlines are: Directorate General of the GST Intelligence Book 3 friends for tax evasion of over 600 crore rupees. Environmental Minister Prakash Javadekar to the dedicate to the people Guinness World Record recognizing Indians' effort in the monitoring its wild tiger population. IMD issues for the heavy rainfall in Delhi NCR for the 29th and 30th July. Chhattisgarh government extended lockdown in hotspot area till 6th August. Prime Minister stresses on the developing new health infrastructure and the boosting the existing infrastructure in villages. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says efforts are underway to increase the COVID cases testing capacity to the 10 lakh Delhi in a coming week. News in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that at present more than 5 lakh COVID testing are being conducted in the country. Daily efforts are underway the increasing the capacity to 10 lakhs in the coming weeks. Mr. Modi emphasized that due to the timely decision taken by the government, India is a better place to comparison with many other countries in the term of the death due to the coronavirus. Speaking about the testing facilities, Prime Minister said the country had only the one COVID testing center in January, and he mentioned that the small span of a time there are almost 1,300 such a lab in a country now. Talking about the effort of the contain the spread of rural area, Prime Minister mentioned the need of developing new health infrastructure as well as the boost the alternating existing health infrastructure facilities in villages. Prime Minister said the part of development and the physical infrastructure the country has also mentioned the swiftly ramp up the human resources including the paramedics, ASHA workers, Anganwadi among others. He said the health workers they play a significant part in a controlled spread of the pandemic. The launch ceremony of the 3 high throughout the testing facilities was also attained by the Union Health Minister Dr. Harsh Vardhan and Chief Minister of the Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, West Bengal, along with the ICMR Director General Dr. Balram Bhargava. Speaking on the occasion of Health Minister said the government is planned to establish the COVID testing facilities in every district of the country. Dr. Harsh Vardhan said that under the guidance of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India undertook the primitive approach toward the containment of the COVID-19. The Health Minister said 97% of the country currently has easy access to the testing the facility. Dr. Vardhan informed that India Council of the Medical Research ICMR the starting the valuation centers for the 24 places in the country over the granting the easy and the speedy approvals for the novel testing and the treating techniques. India has created the mentioned the new high for the more than 5 lakh COVID cases testing consecutive days. The health ministry said the outcomes of the union government focused the aggressive testing and the tracing and the treatment policy to the curb and spread of the COVID-19. On the Sunday, India testing a total of the 5,15,000 sample, and yesterday the total 5,28,000 sample were tested. The recovery from the COVID-19 has surpasses the 9 lakh mark, with the recovery rate for the strain the 63.92% in a country. The fatality rate has further declined 2.28% in a country. The health ministry says the highest 49,931 new cases of the COVID-19 have been registered in the country in one day, taking the total number of the cases is to the 14,35,453. Presently, the total number of the active cases in a country is 4,85,114 in a single day. 708 deaths have been reported, taking the national wide. The Chhattisgarh government has decided to extend the lockdown in the hotspot area till the 6th August following the surge of the COVID-19 cases. The decision was taken at the high-level meeting. The chair of the minister Bhupesh Baghel yesterday and briefing the media after the meeting. State Agriculture Minister Ravindra Chobe said that the view for the surge and COVID-19 cases is several major cities including Raipur, Durga and Bilaspur. A decision has been taken for the extended week-long lockdown and force in this area till 6th August. On new of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Madhya Pradesh government has decided to hold the final year graduation and the 4th semester post-graduation examination through the open book system, with the student giving the examination their home. Similarly, the student of the first and the second year graduation as well as the student of the post-graduation second semester will be given the promotion of the next class on the basis of the examination result of the previous year and the internal evaluation of the current session. Gujarat record 1,552 new corona cases during the last 24 hours, and the total number of the COVID cases detected so far in the state the rise the 56,874 according to official sources. 22 patients lost their lives yesterday, taking the total death toll the state due to the COVID-19 2,348. Indian Institute of the Management IIM Ahmedabad has appreciated the various initiatives such as a mobile van OPDs and detected the COVID hospital by the state government to contain the spread of the coronavirus. Our correspondent report that the reporter the management of the COVID-19 pandemic in the Gujarat was published by the IIM Ahmedabad yesterday. Maharashtra Health Minister Rajesh Tope has informed that the state government will be provide personal protective equipment, PPE kits and the masks to the hospital in the state under the Mahatma Jyotiba Phule Health Scheme, and has come the big relief for the patient as a cost of PPE kits was the incurred in their bills. Meanwhile, the Maharashtra Chief Minister has called for the integrated the COVID-19 treatment protocol in the state. Directorate General of GST Intelligence DGGI has booked the three firms for the tax evasion for the over 600 crore rupees. An official statement said a case of the book against the Fortune Graphics Limited, Rima Police Scheme Private Limited and Ganpati Enterprises, who were found to involve the insurance and the invoices with the actual supply of the goods. It said the case of detected and development by the officer and the further data analytics out of the case books against of one exporters Ananya Exing cover from the All India Joint. The first batch of the 5 Rafale fighter jet flew out of the France yesterday and will be arrive in the India tomorrow. The fighter jet will be officially being the inducted and to join the Indian Air Force fleet at Ambala in Haryana tomorrow. And the fighter jet built in the French aviation frame. The 5 aircraft will be the first tranche of the 36 planes brought by the Indian from the France in 50,000 crore rupees intergovernmental deal in 2016. Ayodhya, the city of the Lord Ram in the Uttar Pradesh, is getting ready for the Bhumi Pujan for the construction of the Lord Ram's temple. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be do the Bhumi Pujan for the Ram temple on the 5th August. On the occasion, the Prime Minister will be also launch the development works in Ayodhya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address the grand finale of the largest ever online hackathon of the world first of the next month through the video conferencing. On the eve of the Global Tiger Day 2022 Day, Union Environment Minister the Prakash Javadekar will be dedicated to the people the Guinness World Record and recognize the country efforts in the monitoring its wild tiger population as the world largest camera trap the survey of the wildlife. India now has the nearly the 70% of the global tiger population, and the event expected for the joined by the around 500 participants from across the country. The minister is likely to launch a new website and the Research General of the National Tiger Conservation Authority, and the heads of the government of the tiger range country has resolved to double the tiger population by the year 2022. You were listening the national level audio bulletin of the Samachar Agency of India from Preeti Bhosle on 28 July 2020. We will take scene.
आज हम आपको बताते हैं समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया की चैनल को आप सब्सक्राइब कैसे करेंगे। सबसे पहले आप अपने मोबाइल पर ब्राउज़र को खोलिए या तो यूट्यूब को खोलिए। यूट्यूब आपके पास होगा। यूट्यूब पे आप उसके बाद सर्च बटन दबाइए। सर्च में आप लिखिए LIMTYKHARE। इस तरह आप ये स्पेलिंग लिखिए। इसके बाद ये खुला दिखेगा आपको। ये देखिए आप ये आपको खुला दिख रहा है। इसमें आप देखिए लाल रंग से सब्सक्राइब आपको जो दिख रहा है सामने दिख रहा है, इसको आप दबाएंगे। जैसे ही आप दबाते हैं उसके बाद इसका रंग लाल नहीं रह जाएगा। इसके बाद इसके दाएं कोने की तरफ जाइए। दाएं कोने में आप देखिए पर्सनलाइज नन और ऑल आपको दिख रहा है। आप ऑल को क्लिक कर दीजिए। जैसे ही आप ऑल बटन दबाते हैं आपका काम हो जाएगा। इसके बाद आपको समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया पर जितने भी वीडियोस डलेंगे वे तुरंत ही आपको मिल जाएंगे। इस तरह से आप समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया की वेबसाइट जो है समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया का चैनल, इस चैनल को आप सब्सक्राइब कर लेंगे और आपको एक के बाद एक जितने भी वीडियोस अपलोड होंगे सारे के सारे वीडियोस आपको मिलना चालू हो जाएंगे। इस तरह से आप ज़रूरी जानकारियाँ, ज़रूरी खबरों, ज़रूरी अन्य चीज़ों से वंचित नहीं रह पाएंगे। समाचार एजेंसी ऑफ इंडिया का यूट्यूब चैनल आप सब्सक्राइब करें और पल पल की जानकारियाँ आपको लगातार मिलती रहेंगी। इस तरह आप कर सकते हैं इसे सब्सक्राइब। नमस्कार।